One of the most famous and prolific inventors of all time, Thomas Alva Edison exerted a tremendous influence on modern life, contributing inventions such as the incandescent light bulb, the phonograph, and the motion picture camera, as well as improving the telegraph and telephone. The best thinking has been done in solitude. The worst has been done in turmoil. To have a great idea, have a lot of them. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. Show me a thoroughly satisfied man and I will show you a failure. Results. Why, man, I have gotten a lot of results. I know several thousand things that won't work. One might think that the money value of an invention constitutes its reward to the man who loves his work, but I continue to find my greatest pleasure, and so my reward, in the work that precedes what the world calls success. There is far more opportunity than there is ability. Anything that won't sell, I don't want to invent. Its sale is proof of utility, and utility is success. When I have fully decided that a result is worth getting, I go ahead of it and make trial after trial until it comes. I start where the last man left off. Great ideas originate in the muscles. Personally, I enjoy working about 18 hours a day. Besides the short cat naps I take each day, I average about 4 to 5 hours of sleep per night. A genius is often merely a talented person who has done all of his or her homework. When I have finally decided that a result is worth getting, I go ahead on it and make trial after trial until it comes. I find out what the world needs. Then I go ahead and try to invent it. My main purpose in life is to make enough money to create ever more inventions. The dove is my emblem. I want to save and advance human life, not destroy it. I am proud of the fact that I have never invented weapons to kill. Unfortunately, there seems to be far more opportunity out there than ability. We should remember that good fortune often happens when opportunity meets with preparation. I'd put my money on the sun and solar energy. What a source of power! I hope we don't have to wait until oil and coal run out before we tackle that. I wish I had more years left. I believe that the science of chemistry alone almost proves the existence of an intelligent creator. If we all did the things we are really capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. One might think that the money value of an invention constitutes its reward to the man who loves his work, but speaking for myself, I can honestly say this is not so. I continue to find my greatest pleasure, and so my reward, in the work that precedes what the world calls success. I have more respect for the fellow with a single idea who gets there than for the fellow with 1,000 ideas who does nothing. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. The man who doesn't make up his mind to cultivate the habit of thinking misses the greatest pleasure in life. The world owes nothing to any man, but every man owes something to the world. It's obvious that we don't know 1/1,000,000% about anything. Fools call wise men fools. A wise man never calls any man a fool. They say President Wilson has blundered. Perhaps he has, but I notice he usually blunders forward. His genius he was quite content in one brief sentence to define: of inspiration 1%, of perspiration 99. I am proud of the fact that I never invented weapons to kill. We don't know 1/1,000,000% about anything. It is astonishing what an effort it seems to be for many people to put their brains definitely and systematically to work. The reason a lot of people do not recognize opportunity is because it usually goes around wearing overalls looking like hard work. To my mind, the old masters are not hard. Their value is in their scarcity. I find my greatest pleasure, and so my reward, in the work that precedes what the world calls success.